Hi, I'm Alex, welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in. So in today's video we're going to be talking about LCA and Golden Nugget Online Gaming, and having covered LCA on this channel for around 5 months now, it's a sad day. There's going to be no more LCA videos on this channel following this video. However, this is good news because LCA is now no longer going to exist. Enough shareholders cast their vote at the shareholder meeting, and after the postponement of the meeting just before Christmas, it went ahead this week and the merger was approved. So great news. And Golden Nugget Online Gaming's ticker will change to GNOG. So I apologise if you were relieved that there's going to be no more LCA content on this channel, because there will be, under its new ticker, Golden Nugget Online Gaming, or GNOG. We're going to be talking about the expectations we can have for the near-term stock price. However, I also have some other really exciting videos on the topic, and personally I remain very bullish and very excited about this stock. As part of this video, we're also going to take a look at DraftKings and see how they perform post-completion of its merger. And spoiler alert, it's been pretty good. However, there are a couple of factors in play for Golden Nugget Online Gaming that perhaps mean that we can be even more excited about this one than people were around DraftKings. If you're new to the channel and you like investing related content, then smash that subscribe button. If you like the video, it's always massively appreciated if you could hit that like button as well. It's so helpful in pushing the channel to a wider audience. So personally from me, thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. For anyone who's hit the like button before, thank you so much. Please keep it up. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is purely for educational and entertainment purposes only, but let's get straight into it. So for everyone who's been invested in LCA, this is the day we've been waiting for. We were all hoping that it would be last week, however, finally, enough people have cast their votes. That was positive, and the merger has been approved. The ticker will now change from LCA to Golden Nugget Online Gaming, and this is now the start of the exciting growth story we can see for LCA. So I'm sure the big question a lot of people are asking now is what they should do. Should they hold on to their shares, or should they sell their shares in Golden Nugget Online Gaming? And look, whilst this is a personal decision and there's a number of factors that play into it, I think there are learnings we can take from the performance that DraftKings experienced, and also some other factors at play which mean perhaps Golden Nugget Online Gaming won't see the same level of sell-off, or any sell-off at all, that we have seen in a number of other SPACs this year. So first off, let's remind ourselves about DraftKings. In April 2020, DraftKings completed its merger, the vote was approved, and the ticker changed from Diamond Eagle Acquisition Corp to DraftKings, or ticker symbol DKNG. At the point in time which the ticker changed, DraftKings price was around $19.50. Fast forward to today, DraftKings sitting at around $45, so a massive over 100% increase in the share price from the point in time which the merger was effective and the ticker changed through to today. So the first read across and comparative here for Golden Nugget Online Gaming is the growth profile and the sectors in which both companies operate in. So ultimately what this means is that actually there is precedent for over 100% increase in share price for Golden Nugget Online Gaming over the coming months from where we are today. However, for DraftKings, that's not the full story. It's actually sitting a little bit below its all-time high, which was achieved in October of this year. At its all-time high, DraftKings was trading at around $62 a share, which represents over a 200% increase in the stock price from the point in which the merger was effective. So, why has DraftKings fallen from its all-time high? Well, there are a number of reasons for this, but perhaps the most meaningful and most important one for Golden Nugget Online Gaming investors is to do with a sell-off partly from the PIPE. Now, this is something that people who invest in SPACs are all aware of. Once the lock-up period for the PIPE investors ends, those shareholders are allowed to sell their shares, and as we have seen a number of times this year before, that ultimately impacts negatively on the stock price. So what does this mean for Golden Nugget Online Gaming? Well, we know Golden Nugget Online Gaming has no PIPE. So ultimately that means there's not a date we need to be looking forward to, at which point the lockup will expire and PIPE shareholders can sell their shares, because there isn't one. So personally I think that's exciting and it's great news. And I don't think it's unrealistic for shareholders in Golden Nugget Online Gaming now to be hoping for returns of between 150 and 200% in the near term. Now I don't have a crystal ball, and nobody does, but let's just remind ourselves of the key reasons as to why this may be realistic. Now firstly, we need to talk about the growth Golden Nugget Online Gaming is forecast to achieve. It's delivered on it historically, and going forward the company is positioned very well to deliver on it too. It's performing really well in the markets which it has a strong presence in, and as new markets open up and legalise online casino gaming, Golden Nugget's positioned well, and as it's proven in Michigan, is acting very quickly to establish a strong market share in these new markets. So that's really positive. Over the coming months we're going to see more positive news, especially as the health crisis continues, where Golden Nugget Online Gaming is delivering strong growth, both in its existing markets and new markets. What's more, I think it's highly likely we're going to see new states allowing and legalising online casino gaming. I've touched on it before, but a number of states are in challenging financial positions, they need to raise their tax revenues, and an easy and popular way of doing so is by allowing and regulating online casino gaming. There are a number of states currently which allow online sports betting, but which haven't yet regulated and allowed online casino gaming. So I think those are the first likely suspects. Taking this step is much easier and much more popular than, say, raising tax rates on existing taxes, for example. So personally, I believe this trend is going to continue and accelerate, and that ultimately is really positive for Golden Nugget Online Gaming. The bottom line is positive news positive developments for Golden Nugget Online Gaming have to be positive for the stock price. We've also touched on this before in previous videos. However, there are a number of investors who may want to invest in Golden Nugget Online Gaming, but couldn't whilst it was a SPAC. So the fact the transaction is now completed means that those investors can now invest. That's certainly something we saw with DraftKings. We've seen with many other SPACs this year. So personally, I believe there is a strong probability that we will also see that with Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Ultimately, new investors interested in the stock, new investors buying shares in Golden Nugget Online Gaming is all positive news for the stock price. Personally, I think we're reaching a really interesting and exciting point in time in the market. All the positive news, all the sector developments, all the states legalising online gaming of whatever sort, it's all positive for the sector overall. Ultimately, what that does in turn is drive new investor interest. People who hadn't looked at the sector before becoming interested in it. And personally, I don't think it's unrealistic to be drawing comparisons to the cannabis stock boom. Massive growth opportunities, legalisation by states, all made investors very aware of the high growth opportunity here. And all those characteristics are very much in play in the US online gaming sector. So again, that's something to be very excited by. Now, one important side point to touch upon is those holding warrants in Golden Nugget Online Gaming will, in the near term, need to think about executing those. So definitely keep that on your radar, make sure you're ready for that. And then the other question I get asked quite a lot is, what am I doing now? So personally, I remain as excited about Golden Nugget Online Gaming now as the first point in time which I invested into LCA. I'm still excited by all the dynamics at play, the high growth potential, the strong management team, the great strategy, the loyal customer base, strong brand reputation. All of these are unchanged. For me now, I'm really excited to see the stock develop, management deliver on their strategy, expanding into new states and delivering upon that growth. So ultimately, I'm not selling my shares in LCA at this point in time. When I ultimately do, of course, I'll keep everyone updated. But in the meantime, I will be sharing more videos and analysis about Golden Nugget Online Gaming and the opportunity. Now, of course, there are going to be investors who want to sell post-merger. That's absolutely natural. They may believe they can generate greater returns from the capital they have invested in Golden Nugget Online Gaming in other opportunities rather than keeping it in Golden Nugget Online Gaming. And that's completely reasonable. However, that's not the camp I'm in, and I'm really excited about the future we have with Golden Nugget Online Gaming. But look, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel and you like investing related content, then hit that subscribe button. And as always, please let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I find it so interesting to hear what everyone has to say. There's always some really interesting debates, opinions, discussions going on in there. So please get involved. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.